cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
That's
We need
logic.
to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Ναι,
The
καλή
page
ιδέα.
places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Ναι, εγώ δεν ξαναβγαίνω.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Αν δεν θα μπορούσαν να μας κατηγορήσουνε.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah.
They're a fine pair.
Από πού βγαίνουμε από εδώ? Use the travel between locations. Λέγε ρε. Τώρα το ξέρεις ότι θα πάμε στο lake, μέσα στο δάσος. Θα είναι βράδυ. Ξέρεις τι θα γίνει τώρα, Έτσι θα γίνει.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me. Then, 10 years ago,
Η
I
Τζένι θέλει
started
μοβ.
strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake.
Okay.
Was copycatting the murder. In their heads,
Πόλεμος.
performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
That's true. Ω βραδιάζει ρε μπουρδέλο, βραδιάζει ρε μπουρδέλο. Τι αμαρτίες της πουτάνας τα βάσανα ρε. Αυτό ρε πόρτο. Oh my fucking god. No. Δες εδώ μαλάκα.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta, And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
I'm sold.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks
Πού την
Nordic.
πέφτεις?
I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
Τι γίνεται ρε μαλάκες?
My hometown was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
This guy says, yep.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. The operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can not run through a garbage can.
Δεν μ' αρέσει καθόλου, bro.
We're done for now.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Μπορώ να μπω εδώ μέσα. Οκ.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Let's get to the murder site,
I
Casey.
don't drink coffee.
Πες παντού μου ρε καύλα.
Here too. Ahma beer.
Έτσι πρέπει.
Now we're talking.
Πάμε εμείς τώρα στο μονοπάτι της αγάπης.
But one thing
Γεμάτο με γυμνούς χοντρούς χωρίς καρδιά να σε κυνηγάνε, να σε πλακώσει το ξύλο. Clear size of tempering, έλεγε. Ούκι. Πρόλαβες να το διαβάσεις ρε μαλάκα.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the
Κάνει και save το game.
Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Ναι, είμαι στο σπίτι.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive.
Φέρτε εκείνο το φακό που είχε η Κινέζα στα Instagram Reels. 2.500 Lumen. Ωραία. Κομπλέ όλα αυτά. Εγώ τι ψάχνω. Λοιπόν, εφόσον είμαι μαζί με αυτόν, μπορώ να πάω λίγο στο σπίτι μου, στο κεφάλι μου. 60.000. Oh. Γιατί βρήκα κάτι για ένα case. Who's involved? Yes. Όχι. Ή όχι.
No.
Καλά, σκάσε. Οκ. Triangle map, μήπως είναι στα symbols.
That's it.
Okay, τι έχουμε. Οκ, έχουμε βρει ένα pattern, ας πούμε. Οκ. Ναι, όχι.
Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead.
Πραγματικά.
The tracks lead into the water.
Τον ήπια.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Και... Κάτσε μπροστά στη λίμνη. Ναι, τι. Και μπες. Τι. Ψάχνω ρε φίλε, αλλά... Εδώ. Ω. Και μπες στο μυαλό σου. Mind place, οκ. Κάθομαι μπροστά στη λίμνη. Πού ήρθα, μαλάκης, από πού ήρθα, χάθηκα τώρα.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Κάθε φορά που...
Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The witch's hut. Ξέρεις ποιο ήταν αυτό,
This is the witch's hut.
Ναι, το καταλάβαμε. Όχι, εδώ είναι το witch's hut, ρε. Πρέπει να μπω μέσα απλά. Να του γαμίσω.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Fuse. What fuse? Τι είναι το fuse? Θέλει ρεύμα, ναι, αλλά πού το βρίσκω το ρεύμα? Την έχω πάρει την ασφάλεια, αλλά ψάχνω το τέτοιο. Ναι, ψάχνω το τέτοιο για το ρεύμα. Πού να το κουμπώσω αυτό? Ξέρω, το καφάο ψάχνω, κάτι ψάχνω. Μέσα είναι, έξω είναι, πού στο μπούτσο είναι? Κάπου θα... Α, να το...
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Μα κάτω τι βρήκα?
This one looks good. People
Ωραίος.
should really stop littering though.
Εντάξει, πέρασα πόσες φορές από εδώ πέρα. Είχα έρθει και από εδώ, αλλά... Λύστε το καφάο, θα ξαναβραχεί.
Another page. Making progress.
Okay.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch.
Δεν ξέρω τι είμαι.
Show
Πώς.
me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. Quick save. Και καλά έπια λίγο τσαγάκι. Έχουμε τίποτα για το μυαλό. Όπα. Fuck. Κάμω. Έχουμε, ναι.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Έχω πολλά στοιχεία.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Τι θα γίνει τώρα?
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
Κουράστηκα ρε μαλάκα.
Once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I will send you to Jesus.
I will send you to Jesus. Τώρα είναι μεσάνυχτα. Α, όχι. Εδώ μέσα δεν είναι, σε ένα ψυγείο δεν είπε. Το μπουρδέλο. Αυτός ήταν ρε μαλάκα, έτρεχε πίσω από τα ψυγεία ο πούστης. Μπορώ να κάνω save. Fuck, δεν μπορώ να δω, Θέλω να κάνω ένα save ρε φίλε για να μπω μέσα λίγο πιο γιόλο. Γιατί δεν ξέρω που είναι ο πούστης. Ο Λιχούδης. Δεν ξέρω που είναι ρε ο μπουρδέλος. Ναι, το ξέρω, αλλά κάτι θα με σκοτώσει εδώ. Με γάμα, μη κοιτάξει πάνω. Αγάμισου. Να δεις που εκεί μέσα είναι ρε μαλάκα. Πάμε και ότι γίνει. Κάτε ρε, πώς κάνω heal. Painkillers. Equip. Heal. Δεν μου πετάχτηκε κάτι, δεν πιστεύω να είναι κι άλλος. Ένας θα ήταν μάλλον. Το θέμα είναι που είναι η καρδιά του πούστη. Εγώ πήγα από εδώ. Κάπου σε ένα ψυγείο λέει είναι η καρδιά του. Οκ. Yes. Ένα ψυγιάκι φαρμακευτικό θα μπορούσε να ήτανε. Πάμε και τι γίνει. Ένα ψυγείο τύπου παγωτών. I guess εδώ. Ρε μαλάκα, το ψάχνα να το βρω. Ιχ, Παναγιά μου, τι την πιάνεις ρε μαλάκα έτσι, τι την πιάνεις έτσι. Perform the ritual. Και πήγα από εδώ. Ψόφα ρε μαλάκα, ψόφα. Πώς? Οκ. Τους πούστες δεν ψοφούσαν με τίποτα ρε μαλάκα αυτή. Εγώ θυμάμαι ότι ήμασταν από εδώ και ήταν μια ταμπέλα. Το θυμάμαι χαρακτηριστικά. Στο μπούτσο πήγαινα. Ήταν μια ταμπέλα. Αχ, κάπου ήταν ρε μαλάκα. Από εδώ. Που είχε μια τρύπα. Αυτή. Καλά, καλά το σύνδεσα. Θυμόμουν όταν το ψάχνα, όταν ψάχνα το δέντρο, ότι είδα μια ταμπέλα και λέω γιατί η ταμπέλα έχει μια τρύπα στη μέση ρε φίλε. Δεν το είχα πει κιόλας νομίζω. Show me the terror. Show me the terror, witch. Ξέρετε ότι θα γαμηθούμε έτσι. Ξέρετε ότι θα γαμηθούμε έτσι. Fuck me. Καλά θα πάει αυτό.